Chuck, my friends do not seem supportive of my new real estate business venture. What do I do? Stay tuned. We're going to show you how to deal with friends.
I'm a hustler, homie. I'm a hustler, homie. I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler, homie. I'm a hustler.
So we're going to answer the question, what to do with your friends, or more importantly, what to do with your unsupportive friends when you start your new real estate or business venture. We're going to start this off by telling a quick story. When I started my first LLC in 2004, I used to actually meet a bunch of my friends at a Charlie Brown's on Wednesday night for wing night, and I'd be sitting there at the table and my Nokia, because that's how long ago it was, would start ringing like crazy, and my friends would go, "Oh, it's blowing up," because I was doing a lot of marketing and I was trying to buy my first house or get something under contract so I could wholesale it or assign the contract. And I constantly had to get up and take my phone and walk out of this noisy bar room outside to talk to somebody for 10-15 minutes and come back, until one of my friends started asking me persistently, what are you gonna do if it doesn't work? What's plan B? What are you going to do if this fails? And it didn't take too much for me to snap, because I had already quit my job at that point, and I took out my wallet, same wallet I've had since high school, and I slapped it on the table, and I took out $20 and I threw it on the table too, and I told them, you know what? There is no fucking plan B. This is it. I'm gonna do this or I'm gonna die. You're not my fucking friends. Lose my number. Don't talk to me. And many of them actually took that kind of personally and did not talk to me. And what I started to realize is a lot of them weren't really friends to begin with. They're kind of long-term acquaintances. They're just like backdrop that burn up your most valuable asset, time. And you only got so much of it, and as you get older and older, you start to realize that by spending time with these people who are essentially nothing more but dream stealers is really a tremendous waste of your time. And by asking what plan B is, or by telling you a limitation or a limiting belief, that's their limitation, not yours, and limits were meant to be broken. Personally, did I miss them? A little bit every now and then. I might have missed a couple of drinking buddies, and years later when I'd throw different parties and it was worth almost $5 million, several of them would come back and go, "What if I never talked to you again?" I'd look around and I'd go, "I don't know, I'd still be f***ing happy. What was your name again?" So, let's talk about how to actually deal with it if you don't want to be that abrasive. It's not always your friends, sometimes it's your family as well. I'm really fortunate. My mom, my dad, my sister were incredibly supportive of this crazy real estate business venture that I was about to embark on, but there was actually a history of success and actually achieving goals and other things that I've focused on. And one of the things that you need to learn is how you do anything is how you do everything. So if there's something else in your life that you've worked for and you've accomplished, there's really no reason why you can't accomplish this. You know what it takes to achieve success. You've just got to apply that and focus on it like your life depends on it. But not all of my family was that supportive, and I just stopped talking to them about it. I'd make small talk, and we didn't really talk about what I did for a living until years later, when I would throw a $12,000 Christmas party and Santa would show up and they'd bring their kids, and it was like, holy crap, is crazy actually worked out. So the other thing I'm going to suggest you do with your friends is make some new friends. All right, it's been said that you are the sum of the 5 people you spend the most time with. I'm also going to say that your wallet is the sum of the wallets of the 5 people that you spend the most time with as well. So if you're not happy with your progress and where you're going, take a look at the 5 people that you spend the most time with and change them. Find a new 5 people. Find people that are more driven. This is exactly the same thing I did in the gym and in bodybuilding, where I just found somebody who was bigger and stronger until I pass them up and pass the next person up and pass the next person up. And nobody's ever really going to write a book on all the people that you left behind, but they're almost like stepping stones that help you push and achieve to the next level. And you'll be lucky enough along the way that we'll find someone that will keep up with you, or you'll keep up with them. And it's like a training partner at the gym. Again, you'll be the sum of the 5 people that you spend the most time with, and your wallet will be exactly the same. So if you're not happy with what's in here, maybe you should start seriously thinking about changing the people that you're spending time with. And if you do like the people that you hang out with, or you don't, there's really only 2 things you can do. Number 1 is you can change your friends, and number 2 is you can change your friends. Now I want you to think about that. I don't know which one is harder. Honestly, they're both incredibly difficult. I'm all about elevating people, but you have to be willing to bend, flex, change, and actually make progress. And growth is painful. This is gonna hurt. You may not have to burn the bridges you have with your friends, but you might want to. And when you really start thinking about it, if there's nothing good that ever came of that relationship and all you do is get drunk and arrested, burning that bridge, blow it up. You don't need that negative in your life, and you don't need what we like to call frenemies. People who just hang around you for what you have and what you're capable of, and then really tear you down, because honestly, they're nothing more but backdrop in your life. And I mean, really, what's the best thing that happens? Anything? Nothing at all. My name's Chuck Kohout. Honestly, if you need a friend and you're really driven, I'd like to be yours. Let's hear about it in the comments. I'm looking forward to connecting with some of you personally. And don't forget to smash that like button and hit the little bell all the way up to subscribe. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.